guys, this is Ms. Jacobson. This is day 2 of our Roof of Leaves CER. Our lesson goal is we will be able to create written responses that support a claim with evidence and reasoning. Remember, when we're writing our CER, claim is your answer. You need to answer the question in one complete sentence. You also need to repeat the question in your answer. Evidence is your proof, so you need at least 2 pieces of proof, 2 specific quotes from the text. And reasoning is your explanation. It's how you explain why your evidence supports your claim. Do you have everything you need for your CER? When you cited your evidence, did you start with a sentence starter, use an exact quote, include the paragraph number, and use quotation marks? Today we're adding on our reasoning. So reasoning is how we explain how our evidence proves our answer. So I'm going to show you this video. You probably won't be able to hear the sound, but I want you to watch this video and imagine that the claim is that the dog has murdered the pet cat. Okay, so based on that little clip, if our claim is that the dog has murdered the cat, what would our evidence be? What would 2 pieces of evidence be? Well, one piece of evidence might be the missing person sign, and another piece of evidence might be the tags being buried in the garden. But if all I say is the dog murdered the cat because there were some tags in the garden and there was a missing person sign, that's not a good enough explanation. That's not an argument that would hold up in court. I have to explain how that evidence proves my answer. So in this case, I might say the dog murdered the cat in the commercial. One piece of evidence that proves this is that the dog was burying a collar with the same tags as the picture in the missing cat sign. How does that prove my answer? Well, this proves that the dog is responsible for the cat's disappearance because he is trying to hide. He's trying to hide the collar, and that's what he would do if he was hiding evidence. So the fact is that he's burying the collar in the garden, but the explanation is he would only do that if he was guilty and trying to hide the evidence. So when you're trying to explain your reasoning, make sure that you explain each piece of evidence for your reader. If you have 2 quotes, you need to explain how both of them prove your thoughts. Make sure that your evidence actually matches your answer. So don't give me evidence that doesn't fit the answer you're trying to prove. And then explain so that even somebody who's unfamiliar with the topic can understand.